more program in Java. So first time now, I mean, I'll generate a series like this. Let us understand here. Say slash star. I want to generate like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay. And the next one which I want to generate, consider it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. Okay. How we can generate this series, this kind of series here? Consider. So let us make it this first one. Okay. So in this we are trying to do what? We are trying to display horizontal as well as vertical, right? So sometimes if display series, it could be like this, or it could be the vertical here, right? But here you will notice that some horizontal and vertically both alignment is here. In this case, if I say here 4 and I say int I equal to 0 or 1, I less than, say, less than equal to 4, and then I say I plus plus, right? And this time I say series 2 and I give a name here, series 2.java. We'll select the drive. Okay, save it here. Now if I just print here and I say system dot out dot print what I, even if I say plus space here, what will happen? Now I just say here Java C series 2, right? If I write this program series 2 and if I run like Java series 2, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it is just a horizontal. How we can display this output? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So if you are having two dimensional, you have to use double for loop and say here int j equal to 1 and j less than equal to I, okay, and j plus plus, right? And inside this, save it. Now compile and run the code. Java what series 2. It's coming here, but again it is displaying in one line, right? So what you have to do, if this one loop completes, then give a line break, system dot or dot print line and say just print line only you can give. Now you can see the changes here. So you're getting the output 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, right? So this is the output which we have got here, right? Now the next one is this. Let us modify the same code here and I say int p equal to say 1. So this time I'll display not I here, I'll display p here, and in every iteration the p will keep increasing. So I can write here p plus plus, okay, save it here, and now save and run the code here. You've got this output, right? Have you noticed? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Is this clear? Good. So we understood this series example. Now in set 2, sorry, let us try to use some kind of operators, like we are having left shift operator and right shift operator. So we'll do here, we'll create a new program and say shift example. Okay. Now here in system order print line, I say, or I can write like this here, int I equal to say 10. Okay. And here in this I say I left shift operator 3. How much I'll get? Now just make it here shift example dot java. Save now. Same thing I can write here and I say right shift 3. So I'm using here shift operator, right? Try to run this program. Sorry, it is a shift example. So you're getting 80 and 1, right? Actually, what happened if you are doing here like so, it is like this. I mean I into 10 to the power say 3. So you can notice here I is a 10 and sorry to the power 3. For divide, here say if it is right shift operator, then I divide by to the power 3. Now you can find it how much. So I is 10 to the power 3, 8, 80, right? So 10 divided by 8, it's a 1, approx 1. And that's why the result is what? 80 and 1. Is this clear? Okay. So now I'll write one program, or let me write one program here. Say give an example, a name here, class name. Say ascending example. Okay. Now here I say for loop. Sorry. What we'll do here, we'll try to accept 5 numbers from command line and we will try to display in ascending order. How we can do that? So consider I declare one integer num array equal to new int and say here 5. Okay. Now in the for loop, I'll write here int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. So 5 times I have to store the value. So what we'll do here, num of I means num of 0 equal to integer dot parseInt of args of I. So first value it will convert and store to this array, right? Similarly second value, third value, so all the value will get stored in num of I. So now this num array holding all the 5 numbers, okay, and just give here ascending dot java, right? save it now. Ascending. Okay, remove this. Fine. Now we'll have other loop here which will do ascending job here, right? Or suppose initially you want to display the all the numbers, so you can again use your for loop. Okay, just write for loop int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Okay, and then here system dot print line. Okay, I just say print num of I plus space. So printing all the 5 numbers, but after printing I want to display the ascending order, right? Numbers in ascending. Okay, so same guy I can print it here, but before printing in ascending I need to do the sorting here. How will do that? For int I equal to 0. Okay, I less than 5, I plus plus, right? Now we'll have another loop also inside this. For we'll do bubble sorting. Int j equal to 0, j less than int j equal to 0, j less than 5. Okay, and then j plus plus, right? And here we'll do sorting now. If num of I greater than num of j, right, then shift it, right? So int t equal to num of I, right, and num of I equal to num of j, and then num of j equal to t, right? So we are just swapping the value if it is greater than, right? Okay, save it now. Now run the code Java ascending. Now I have to enter 5 values here on the command prompt, right? Say 67, 5, 89, 43. Okay, 5 digit. Now you can check here what it is doing now. So this was my initial value 67, 5, 18, 43. Numbers in ascending order. So 89, 67, 45, 3. What is happening here? It is coming in descending order, right? So if I just say here the less than, okay, because we are checking the first value, and now you find that here this number is coming 3, 5, 40, 67, 89. So now it is coming in ascending order, right? You can just give a line slash in here. Again I will compile this code and say run. This time I enter say here 5, 3, 90, 34, 80. Okay, enter. So you're getting the output here 3, 5, 34, 80, 90, right? So it is in ascending order, right? Okay. So you understood this whole code. here I'm just taking input, displaying the all the num value. Here we are trying to make it all the elements in ascending order, and this time we are just printing all the elements of array, right? Well, let us understand how to find day of week. Okay, how to find day of week. Okay, so I say here new Java code. I mean, if I enter today, it should give me Monday. Okay, so class is suppose day of the week. Okay, now inside this we'll write some code here. Okay, what we'll write? So like 15 August is a Friday, right? 15 August 1947 was Friday. So if I enter 15 August 1947, it should come Friday. I mean int day equal to 15. This I can take from command line argument also. Int month equal to 8. Int year equal to 1947. Okay. Now consider int here day of or DOW day of week equal to what will do? I have to calculate the whole years, how many days total, and if I say %7, I can get the number between 0 to 6, right? And 0 to 6 means if I say 0 Sunday, 1 Monday, like that we can use, right? So year minus 1900 will calculate into, because first 1900 is treated as a Monday. Okay, so into 365, so multiplying with number of year plus year minus 1900 divided by 4. So whatever the leap year, that also add it, right? If the year percent 4 equal to 0 and month less than equal to 2, then what should happen? If the year, the current year is leap year, or if month is less than 2, right? Then it should reduce 1 day. So day of week minus minus, right? Because here we are including that 1 day, right? If the current year is going on and if it is January, it should not count it. If it is February also, it should not count it. February 29, right? So since I am using the day, if I say 29 February, so 1 day is coming here itself, right? Now, if it is month, say here, now we have to calculate 8 months. We have counted just year now. So we can use here switch month, open and close, and say here case 12. So day of week plus equal to 30. Okay. So similarly, we'll keep adding the all the months here plus equal to 30, right? So how many? Just count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll make it 11 here. Now look at here. It is just 1, 2. Sorry, we'll start from 2. January, if it is there, I will not count it, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 and 12, right? Save it. Save the file. What is the file name here? Say day of the week, copy. Okay. Dot Java, right? Save it now. Okay. So if it is January, let us say someone saying 5 February, what I have to do? So if it is 2, add 31st days, right? If it is 3, then add 31st days and 28 days, February. Again 31st, 30, 31st, right? And then 38 is the 31st, right? 31st, 30, then 31st, right? Yes. So it is January, February, March, June, July, August, right? September and October, November. If it is December, it will get it counted, right? Well, so we have here I am not using any break, so it is a fall through. Let us I am talking about August. If it is 8, so it will come to here and keep adding this much, right? So how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, right? And August is going on that 15 days. So that will get calculated. Now here you have to say day of the week equal to day of the week plus the day which has come from top, right? If I divide by on say %7, I'll be getting between 0 to 1, right? Isn't it? So now we can say switch here, switch day of the week case. If it is 0, then what? Display system dot out dot print line what? Sunday, right? And break. It should not have a fall through, right? Copy it and paste here. 5, 6. So if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I have to say 6, right? So if it is a 6, it should be Saturday, right? It should be here Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, right? And it should be Monday. Save it now. So I'm done with the whole coding here. I remove this line now. It is not required. Okay, save it here. Just go and say Java C. What is the file name? Day of the week, right? Okay, now Java day of the week. Enter. So we're getting Friday here, right? Now suppose if I enter here, today is suppose 19th September 2012. Enter here. Now, so today is Monday, right? So you're getting exactly the day which you have on that particular date, right? So easily we have done the calculation by using just switch construct and this if and this expression, right? I'm not using a some big calculation here. That's all about understanding of day of the week, ascending order, and some kind of series and shift operator.